our two contestants, Christopher Hitchens, and then we have Gordon Peterson, the current intellectual darling.
Time for debate. Well, more or less. What we're going to do is we're going to state my reasons in my choice for public intellectual. Now, this may not be completely fair, given the fact that Jordan Peterson really... oh my. Full of specious arguments. Honestly, man. Freedom doesn't equal happiness. In which case he should try slavery and then we'll talk. Okay? Really, man, can you please stop being such a tout of utter rubbish? All right? Now, in a comparison, I find Peterson shallow, ivory towered. He has a lackey personality. He's willing to bow down and kiss the feet of deity, of the status quo, of, anyone who fulfills his little need for his ego to be patted. So yes, he's utterly humorless, completely humorless, and yet, in spite of all his talks, in spite of his climb to doctorhood and all the rest of this nonsense, essentially he is a very cloistered man with a very tightly hemmed in mind. So I don't think that you would really be serious if you were considering him as being an intellectual. Just can't do it. Can't do it at all. And then when you talk about Hitchens, what do you see? Well, profound, not quite as profound as I might like. But this is a man who has been in the war zones of the world. He has been in the middle of conflicts. He has fought his good fight. He has met and either liked or disliked. He's not shy. He's not timid. He doesn't have any sort of inclination to bow down to others. He's kissing no man's feet. He is very witty in the extreme. And this is a man who clearly has a lot of fun in life. He enjoys every bloody minute of it. Although the waterboarding might not be enough fun, but, you know, he's experienced. When he speaks about Abu Ghraib, he speaks as a man who has been waterboarded. So yes, he understands exactly what's going on here. Unlike Peterson, he is not some cloistered little ivy-towered PhD. No, not at all. So, if we're going to talk intellectuals, let's talk about the fearless pursuit of truth. And that would have to be Christopher Hitchens, who, unlike Pansy Peterson, faced his own mortality with wit, with humor, and without an ounce of self-pity. So, yes, he was an atheist. And Peters would say, well, no, you're not, because you're a good Christian. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, give it a rest, you puppy. We have morality because we were born with it, due to our evolving as a social species, where survival of the individual depended upon group cohesion and cooperation. And if you didn't play ball, you were kicked out and dead. So, now in more peaceful times, yes, then you have room for such things as debates and people like Trump. But in a society where survival depends upon cooperation and others, yeah, you don't murder, you don't steal, you don't commit acts of violence. Get a grip. You don't need a God. You've got your own human morality. You are born knowing right from wrong. Thank you for watching, and please do come again.